Yo, 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 man. You guys know what it is, man. Chewy's Raider coverage, baby. We're back with another one, and we are back with another weekly pick 'em, guys. Got a lot of love on the last one that we did, man. And a lot of the picks did hit, man. So if you guys are interested in betting, man, I'm not saying, put your money, but you guys know what to do, man. You guys know what it is. But yeah, guys, anyways, by the title and you guys know what it is. We're here, guys, to go through another weekly pick 'em. I'm gonna give you guys some of the picks that I think um, are some sleepers, man, and some of them that I think are some guaranteed locks, things like that. We got a lot of good games coming up this week. But not only that, but we did see some upsets last week, guys. So, it's always good to keep that in mind when you guys are doing record predictions, man. There's always some of those sleeper games in there that you got to account for that no one ever really gets. You know what I mean? And for whoever did bet on the New York Jets last week, I'm pretty sure they got them a good little chunk of money if they did. But let's run through these real quick, guys. Let's check this out, man. See what games we got coming up. All right, man. Starting it off, you guys know, man, Baltimore and Miami. Baltimore, man, they're struggling to find their way of success. And we do know Miami, they did come away with a win last week, man. So this will be a really good one. I think, honestly, guys, I think Miami, like I said, one of these sleeper games, I think Miami might actually go in there and take this one. Um, if Baltimore still is struggling, man. And if Miami can do what they did last week, you know what I mean? McDaniel's kind of on the hot seat right now, not looking too good as a head coach, you know what I mean? But maybe they could turn it around, man. You never know. Next game, man, we got Chicago Bears going up against the Cincinnati Bengals. This will be, in my opinion, man, a dog walk in the park for the Chicago Bears, man. No doubt in my mind, I don't think the Chicago Bears can lose to the Cincinnati Bengals. Um, Especially with the head coach they got over there in Chicago, man. They're out there doing their thing, but I definitely have to rock out with the Chicago Bears on that one. And then we got another great game, guys. The Minnesota Vikings coming up against the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions are once hot again, guys. Still finding their way to success. You know what I mean? Minnesota, I dig what they're doing over there. I just don't think Minnesota has what it takes to beat Detroit, but I do think Minnesota will give them a run for their money. You know what I mean? Moving into the next game, guys, we got the Carolina Panthers, man, going up against the Green Bay Packers. If you guys been watching this channel for a little while, guys, you guys know one of the teams I did choose to go to the Super Bowl this year was the Green Bay Packers. And there's no doubt in my mind that the Green Bay Packers will go in there and lose this game to the Panthers. You know what I mean? I think the Packers could really go in there, basically dog walk the Panthers, man. You know what I mean? I think that's an easy lock. Um, another game that's a lock, I think, is the Los Angeles Chargers going up against the Tennessee Titans. I think the Los Angeles Chargers have a really good squad, you know what I mean, on both sides of the ball. Obviously, defense is always one of their key parts. You know what I mean? Derwin James and all the guys like that they got. They definitely do play a big role in that defense, man. Not only that, guys, but Tennessee, they're still one of those teams that are kind of in that rebuild situation. So I'm gonna have to rock out with the Chargers on that one, guys. Going into the next game, man, we got the Atlanta Falcons going up against the New England Patriots. As we know, guys, the Patriots are over there doing their thing, man. Patriots are on a hot streak. Look like they finally got some life in them. Look like they're going to probably be headed to the playoffs this year. Drake May, you know what I mean? They're over there doing their thing. They got the running game going. Uh, Mike McDaniels, man. Josh McDaniels, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? He's proven he's a good offensive coordinator. Maybe not the best head coach, but we see what they're over there doing right now. Man, I'm gonna have to rock out with the Patriots on this one. I definitely think the Patriots will go in there and get a win against the Falcons. Here we go, man. San Francisco 49ers going up against the New York Giants. You know what I mean? The New York Giants, man, suffered, man, a major loss due to their running game with Cam Scatterboo. The way his ankle looked pretty damn severe, guys. So I don't know if he will be returning back this year or any time this year. Um, but he definitely has a injury, man, that'll put you out for a little while. But with him going down, man, one of their main pieces, I feel like, to get their offense sparked up. I mean, one of the guys really go in there and set the edge, man, set the tone for the game is out. I think San Francisco is going to go in there and get the win. I think it'll be a close fought battle, but I think Frisco will walk out with the win. Another great game right here, guys. The Indianapolis Colts going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know what I mean? Indianapolis, man, is over there doing their thing, bro. Indianapolis looks like one of the really top contenders to go to the Super Bowl this year. Pittsburgh, man, you know what I mean? They're always how they always are. You know what I mean? They're always a winning team. They just can never make it that far. But this is one of the sleeper games for the week, man. I think Pittsburgh goes in there and beats Indianapolis this week. I think Indianapolis is due for a loss. And this is one of the games, guys, you could potentially make some money on. You know what I mean? Um, Houston at Denver, man. This is another really good game. You know what I mean? We seen what CJ Stroud did last week, man. He really turned it up, and we see how Denver's been playing. But honestly, guys, I think Denver's one of those teams, man. And I keep saying this from the get. I think the Denver Broncos got the AFC West on lock. But I'm definitely rock out with the Broncos on that one. As much as I'd like them to lose, I got to keep it 100 with you guys, man. I think the Broncos are going to go in there and beat on the Texans. Jacksonville at the Las Vegas Raiders, baby. You guys know what it is, man. Go Raiders to the death of me. The only reason, guys, I'm saying we're going to go in there and get this win, man, is because rest in peace to Carroll Davis, man, and rest in peace to a great and George Atkinson. You know what I mean? Two great Raiders who really have a stamp here when it comes to the Raider Nation. And I feel like this team's going to go in there and get this win for Miss Carroll Davis, man. You know what I mean? The first lady of the Raider Nation. Rest in peace to her, man. Let's go and get this win this week, guys, against the Jags. Do this for her. You know what I mean? And then we got another game, guys. This one's kind of a dog walk right here. We got the New Orleans Saints going up against the Los Angeles Rams. I have no doubt in my mind, guys. I think the Rams got this one on lock. I think the Rams are going to go in there and kill it. Shout out to Devontae Adams, man. He's over there doing his thing. Puka Nacua. Great squad they got over there, man. Great coach in McVay. Fucking great quarterback and Matt Stafford, man. One of the guys suffered his whole career, man. You know what I mean? Over there in Detroit, wasn't getting no love, but it's cool that he's finally finding some rhythm, man. He's finally starting to get some shine. You know what I mean? Much respect to him, man. But I do got the Los Angeles Rams going there and taking this dub. Here's a game, guys, to watch, man. The Kansas City Chiefs going up against the Buffalo Bills. You know what I mean? As we know, guys, one of those high energy games, high performing games. It'll be really great to watch this game, man. I think Buffalo Bills go in there and get it, man. You know what I mean? They are at home. So I think Buffalo got the edge there. I think it'll be a really close game, but I do think Buffalo will walk away with the win. Coming out after that, guys, we do got the Seattle Seahawks going up against the Washington Commanders. This is going to be a really close fought game, I think. But I do think the Seattle Seahawks, man, you know what I mean? With McDaniels out, don't get me wrong, Mariota's fighting for everything he got. But I think the Seattle Seahawks got a little more put together. So I'm going to have to rock with the Seattle Seahawks on that. And then the Monday night game, guys, we got the Arizona Cardinals going up against the Dallas Cowboys. Home for the Dallas Cowboys, man. I'm rocking out with the Dallas Cowboys on this one. Let's see what they could do. You know what I mean? I'm not really the biggest Cowboy fan, man, but I'm going for them on this one. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big Kyler Murray fan. I just think Dallas, I don't know. They might be a little more put together, but I do like the way Kyler Murray's moving, especially with McBride and all them guys. Get Marvin Harrison in there a little more. You have a really, I think, a dynamic little offense going on there. You know what I mean? But that's it, guys, for this NFL weekly pick-em, man. Let me know what you guys think. You know what I mean? Let me know if you guys have any other opinions on what games I was tripping on or what games I was missing on. You know what I mean? But I always love to hear your guys' feedback. Don't forget, man, we do got a giveaway coming out at 500 subs, man. So if you guys ain't subbed up, make sure you guys hit the sub button. It's free. It goes a long way with your boy, and you might be one of the lucky ones to win a prize. It could be two of you guys. But really appreciate it, man. Go Raiders. I'll catch you guys on the next video.